Hey, I'm Jonathan Dela Cruz, and my impressionistic artist is Alfred Sisley. Alfred Sisley was born right before Halloween at October 30th, 1839, and he died on January 29th, 1889. Alfred Sisley lived fairly long for people in the 1800s. Alfred Sisley was born in Paris to English parents, and he tried his hand in business before eventually trying art. He would often paint impressionistic artworks which focused on a realistic setting and were usually landscapes. He did this by going outside and focusing on the sunlight and what effects it had on the landscape. After his father's business in silk fell, he became very poor and his artwork did not help with the financial problems at all. Like most artists, it was only after his death in which his art was pricey and valued amongst people. He died at age 59. That was a little bit about Sisley's backstory. His most impressive works include, sorry for my pronunciation of this, but Porte de Borgone, or if translated, Street Moray, and Sand Heaps, which doesn't have a really hard to pronounce last name. I particularly like Sand Heaps because it looks so peaceful and it makes you feel the completion of it, or the unity, as I should say. It does this by making everything flow together in a very satisfying way. I also enjoy the colors because they are complementary colors, where orange and blue are kind of seen. Both colors are faded equally, so the orange is golden fields and the blue is crisp water that reflects the sky. Alfred is probably a busy man because he has over 700 works, 712 works confirmed to be exact. After scrolling through some, you can see why he is such a respected artist, and it even makes you wonder why nobody bought any of his works. All of his artworks has to do with Impressionism, and he also created them using paint. Incredibly enough, from a distance, some of these impressionistic artworks even look high resolution, and they rival your eyes' perception. As you hopefully saw, he focuses on a lot of detail, which I think is phenomenal. I particularly like some of his forest ones because they make you feel what the artist wanted you to feel alone and weary, and that's the point of art, to make you feel something, and I believe Sisley completed that. This work is an example. It's called The Avenue of Chestnut Trees at Celle St. Cloud, respectively, and he uses his eyes to capture what is going on. It's something to admire how much work and concentration went into making this. Truth be told, I wasn't really into Impressionism. However, when I did my research on Alfred Sisley, he made me appreciate it way more than I previously did, and I found it enjoyable. His artworks are truly something I enjoy. One day I hope to be as a fraction as good as him. That concludes my video.